Hello and welcome to another one of our series of videos on Excel. This one is going to look at basic functions and formulas that are used in Excel. So we'll start, I've shared my screen with you already, and let's start Excel. What we might do for a good idea is we need to right click and pin to the start, or the taskbar, I should say. And that, when you do that, that should pin Excel to my start bar over here. So I'll start it from here. So I'll go into Excel and I'm going to open up a blank workbook. Okay, so what are formulas? And basically they're functions to perform calculations in a worksheet. So if you put numbers into, say, A1 and B1, you can calculate a formula. So let's do this right now. So if we put in the number 22 in cell A1, and then B1, I'll put in 31. And if I type in here equals A1 plus B1, that will give me the actual total. So when you are creating a formula in Excel, you must put in the equals sign. So let's try and do another one. So we'll have here 28 in cell A3, and B will have 7. So if we wanted to perform a divide equation, so for example, if we're dividing cell A3 with B3, so we'll go here equals A3 divided by B3, and that'll give us the answer 4. So when you hover your mouse over the cell, you can actually see those functions. So if we wanted to do, say, 3 cells, for example, 56 divided by 28, or sorry, B's got 28, C has got 45, and in cell D, 5, I'm going to say equals A5 plus B5 times C5. Oops, I might just extend that. I might even put it here, C5. And that'll give us 1,316. So, however, also, if you put in equals, for example, you can put, if you type in, say, any letter, it'll give you a series of formulas that you can use, like average, which we'll take a look at in just a few moments, or the average of A, the average of if, and the average of if is, or if S. We'll be looking at those in later tutorials, in our advanced and intermediate tutorials on Excel here on our YouTube channel. Let's have a look at some of the common functions. The first one is sum. Now, sum will actually add the data into the actual cells. So for instance, if I make a brand new worksheet, so I'll put in plus here. Hopefully I can make a new worksheet. No, why it's not letting me do it. Here we go, sheet 2. In here, we'll put in Jan, Feb, March, and April. And we'll put in here total. And we'll put in here, say, 57, 45, 52, and 62. So if we wanted to calculate the sums of, say, we'll convert this into currency, by the way. So we'll highlight all of that and we'll put that as currency. Okay, so if we wanted to calculate the sum of all those figures for the first 4 months of the year, all I do is go equals, open sum, then open bracket, we would have A2, and we'll have 2 colons to, actually, no, start again. Excuse me, I'll just get this right. Let's move this across. Got to do this properly, sorry. So it's the sum of A2 to B2, so B2, comma, C2, which will give me $154. Or you can have it as A2, you can have it like this, to C5, and it'll give you the same thing. So you can have it in two ways. One, A2, comma, B2, comma, C2, or you can have it in this syntax, sum, open bracket, A2, colon, C5. All right. Now let's have a look at what's known as the average function, which will take the average of those four figures. So what we'll do is we'll click on this cell and get rid of it, and then we'll do the same thing, equals, and then AVG, then we'll open the bracket, and then we'll go A2 colon C5. Sorry, D5, I should say. Have I got that right? Oh, my apologies. No, that's not correct. So it should be D2. I got that right? No, yes, I've got it right. So it's $54. So the average there is $54 by using the command average or AVG A2 to D2. Now the minimum functions finds the smallest range in the actual cell. So we'll get rid of that one. And then we'll type in equals min, open column. So we'll do it this way, A2, B2, C2, and D2, which will give me 45. So that will return the lowest figure there. And let's now look at the max function. So this will return the maximum value that appears in those four particular cells. So we'll get rid of this. We'll go equals max, open bracket, A2, B2. Actually, we'll do it this way, A2 to D2, and that'll give us 62 as the maximum. Okay. And that gives you a little bit of an outline on the basic formulas. We looked at sum, we looked at average, we looked at max, and we looked at minimum. So I hope you enjoyed looking at that particular video, knowing a little bit more about the basic functions or functions, I should say, of Excel. In our next lesson, we're going to learn how to manage workbooks and worksheets. So remember to hit the like button on our YouTube channel and subscribe to it. And I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Bye for now.